All right, first quarter we go, and watch this beautiful reverse layup by Alana Donadio to give High Point a 7-6 lead in this battle of the top teams of the SCIL. Amy Rollins of Pope John cuts into the High Point lead when she gets a great pass from Vanessa Moore and cuts the lead to 13-10 after one quarter. But Kate Hoke of Pope John knots the score at 15 when she buries the wide open three after the nice kick out from Kim Byrne, and we're tied at 15 apiece. Now watch High Point's talented guard Elena Donadio take the ball the length of the court to make it 21-15 with a nice little left-handed shot as High Point takes a 24-16 lead at the half. All right, third quarter action. We'll watch Georgetown-bound Vanessa Moore take a little drop pass here and go strong to the hoop to make it 30-25 High Point. For Elena Donadio, she has the answer for the Wildcats as she drives the length of the court and gets the bucket to make it 34-26. Now watch this wild move by Gabby Magdaleno of Pope John. She spins the lane and gets it to fall and cuts High Point's lead to 34-31. But watch this great pass from Alana Donadio to Leanna Talamy as she runs the floor and caps a fast break as High Point takes a 36-33 lead after three. Now watch this nice high post play as Alana Donadio makes a great ball fake here and goes to the hoop for two to make it 40-33 early in the fourth quarter, High Point. But Pope John claws back to cut it to 40-38 as freshman Lexi Breheny makes a steal and feeds Amy Rollins for the easy layup. And Vanessa Moore, who finished with 18 points despite foul trouble, gets the easy bucket here as it ties this game at 40-40. And the Lions finally take the lead here, 44-42, with some great passing as Vanessa Moore finds Caitlin Whalen for the easy two under the basket. But in this great battle, Elena Donadio of High Point finds Jessie Esla, who rolls to the hoop for two to tie it up at 44-44. But watch freshman Lexi Breheny of Pope John calmly knock down the wide open three here with 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter to put the Lions up 47-44. But Corey Van Orden in this wild finish, she cans the three here with less than 30 seconds left, and we go to overtime tied at 47-47. Okay, first overtime we go, and Leanna Talamy, who finished with 18 points, makes it 50-49 here as she runs the floor and caps the break for a layup for the High Point Wildcats. But in this heavyweight battle, Amy Rollins comes back with a punch for the Lions and makes it 51-50 with this nice little left-handed layup. But Jessie Esler comes up clutch again for the High Point Wildcats with this nice little baseline jumper to make it 52-52 after one overtime. All right, second OT we go. Leanna Talamy works the glass here after the missed free throw and makes it 58-55 High Point. But watch as time's running out. Gabby Magdaleno takes his wild prayer and it's answered from 26 feet out, and we go into a third overtime tied at 58. Okay, third overtime. Lexi Breheny of Pope John steps back and drills his medium-range jumper to make it 62-60 Lions, who were without Vanessa Moore, who had fouled out. But these teams keep trading punches. Watch Elena Donadio get the great screen for Nicole Armstrong, and she's fouled and makes it 63-62 High Point. And Leanna Talamy of High Point comes up clutch from the free throw line. She buries the freebie here. Now it's 64-63 with 43 seconds left in the game. Now watch this crazy finish. Pope John desperate for a steal. They do get it, folks, but they just run out of time here as the buzzer sounds and High Point escapes with a 64-63 triple overtime win and an epic victory for the High Point Wildcats as Tara Petrolino gets the post-game reaction.
We knew that when we got more out of the game, we knew we could drive it, we could score easy buckets since she's a good blocker. But we are a completely different team from opening night when we first played them. We're a lot healthier. A lot of injuries we had in the beginning. We're over that. My hand, a lot of groin injuries we had, and we just played amazing. It was awesome. I can't believe it.
In the beginning of the season, we came out slow. You know, we came out. We knew we had to win this game. We wanted to so badly.
Taking High Point not one, not two, but three overtimes to defeat the Lions here at Pope John. The girls were both exhausted and elated.
I don't even think I played one, to be honest with you. But it was amazing. Everyone's tired, but we pulled through, and it was awesome.
I have never played three overtimes ever, and it was just amazing. It was crazy.
I told the kids after the game, this was the best game I've ever been involved with. I played high school basketball in this county, and I've coached now for 8 years, and it was the best game I've ever been a part of, whether I was a spectator or a coach. So without a doubt, the energy, the crowd level, the way both kids played on both ends of the court. And I told the girls in the locker room, you know, I'm sorry to see them lose. I thought their kids played their hearts out too. Obviously, I'm glad we won, but it was just one of those games where you just felt like you're going to be sorry for the team that lost.
After losing their home opener to Pope John 55-42, Coach Dexter knew that this game was going to be a deal breaker for his team.
Since our win at Sparta, we knew that besides Pope John, they were going to be our toughest competition. Once we beat them, we knew our toughest competition next was Pope John. And since we lost to them opening night, we just wanted to pull through and prove ourselves that we could be the #1 team just like they are, and we so proved it tonight.
This game was so important because, I mean, now we're tied for first. This game was so important. We knew after we lost that game, we had to come out and beat them the second time.
We weren't ready to win on opening night. They came out, took us to us on our floor, and maybe we just thought we were going to be good because we were defending champs. And obviously they had a bad taste in their mouth. So I think they came out, played great, and told the girls we got a lot of work to do. And starting from that moment on, we tried to get healthy, a little bit better shape, and work on a couple things. And I think today you saw a different team. I still think there's some things we need to improve upon. Every coach does, but I thought they played great tonight. And from day one to now, it's an unbelievable turnaround.
Now sharing the top spot with Pope John in the league, High Point looks towards the second half of this season with newfound confidence.
If we play like we did tonight, hopefully not as many overtimes, but we know that we can beat any team we want if we play the way we can.
I think we can. If we just put our minds to it, I think we can.
I just told them we're going to take one game at a time, and if we take care of what we're supposed to do, the best, we can at least get a share of the title. So that's our goal. We're going to go back to practice tomorrow. Unfortunately for them, they don't want to, and then we got to play Newton in the afternoon at 2:30. So we got a quick turnaround. Got to go back, fix a couple of things, prepare for Newton, and then kind of take things one game at a time and see where it leads.